I had the honor and privilege today of serving on a Beit Din, which is the court or tribunal, literally, that officially welcomes and formalizes the convert to Judaism. It is a court of 3 rabbis who interview the candidate and sign the documents officially welcoming someone new to the Jewish community. It was very appropriate to serve on the Beit Din this week as we read the portion Lecha, because both are related to entering a covenant with God. Abraham and Sarah were called by God to leave their homeland of Haran and to embark on a journey to the land of Israel, not only to settle there, but to establish an everlasting covenant relationship with God, that they would be the patriarch and matriarch of the future Jewish people. And of course, today, in welcoming these 2 new converts to Judaism, these 2 people as well embarked on a journey and became part of the covenant of the Jewish people. And so I try to relate the conversion to Judaism with Abraham and Sarah's call by God to Judaism. One, Abraham and Sarah, were a call that was of a religious nature. One might argue, based on how it's presented in the Torah, that it came out of the blue. And Abraham and Sarah's acceptance of this mission reflected their religious ideals, reflected their faith and trust in this entity, this new entity in the life of the Middle East, the vision and understanding of one God. And these 2 people who were both engaged to Jewish people developed their relationship to Judaism through their spouses, or in one case a spouse, in one case a fiancé. They came from religious backgrounds, Christian backgrounds, and yet because of the relationship they had with their spouse or with their fiancé, they grew to learn about Judaism, to love Judaism, and to incorporate Judaism in their lives. Is one call to covenant more special? Is one call to covenant more significant and everlasting than another call? I would argue that both are meaningful, spiritual, religious events in the life of people. Abraham and Sarah are the father and mother of all converts to Judaism, and therefore, no matter how we embrace our Jewish heritage, whether we are born into it or whether we come to it through love and a relationship with somebody else, whether we convert to Judaism, no matter what, the acceptance of the covenant is what is important, and how we make our relationship to God significant and enriching in our lives. Shabbat Shalom.